What's up, everybody? Thanks for watching Car Inside. It has been a hot minute. We have not done one of these in quite a while. I've been taking a break. Sorry for the lack of content. Appreciate you guys coming back for more. We're off to Watkins Glen this week. By far our favorite road course, probably America's favorite road course, really. If you're a NASCAR fan, this is the one place that you kind of go to. It tends to be one of the easier road courses there is to drive on the service, and one of the fastest. I love it. It's right up there, probably number one for me, just a hair above Canadian Tire. It's really fast, like I said, and really fun to drive. So we're going to break it down here. Our hot lap comes on lap number one of a run. It is a 112.6. It's the fastest lap we matched our fastest lap that we've ever been able to put it down. There is a little bit of cloud cover during this, so if you're around a 12.8 to a 12.9, that's probably in a really good round too. It's about the most I think I could get out of the truck for what we've got here. So we were actually in a test session that had track conditions similar to what officials were. I think it was 79 degrees rather than 84 degrees, and a little bit more wind, and the humidity was a few percent lower, so very similar. So for the most part, everything's going to go hand in hand for how you drive the track and what kind of lap you put down here. So we're going to break it down for you as I rambled throughout a whole lap here for exactly a minute and 12.6 seconds. So here we go. Setting up for the hot lap is very important here. I'm kind of taking it easy for the most part. As we cross over here, we're going to downshift into second as we get to the end of this tire barrier, and you're going to start to turn in here. And what you're going to do, you're kind of going to aim, you don't want to get all the way down to the curbs, but you want to aim as low as you can, and then start working your way straight off toward the Monster Energy side here. In the throttle, shifting up to third, cross start finish line, shifting up to fourth, and your braking point is going to be here at this stoplight. As soon as you get to the stoplight, you're going to start braking, downshift second, or third, then second, and you're going to work your way down. You want to get all the way to this curb. You kind of want to be in this area here. Don't want to get over here and upset the truck. If you hit the bottom portion of the curb, the second half over there, it will make the truck bounce. It makes the exit a whole lot harder. So you kind of want to take a wide swooping entry into turn number one. Really don't want to turn until you get past the 100 marker. Turn over, picking up the throttle, and what you're gonna do is work your way out, and you're gonna aim the left side tires for this white strip here. You find a little grip on that, and that's about as far out as you can go. If you get any bit further over to the left there, you're actually gonna get a lap occurrence, and it's going to not count your lap. It's not going to be valid. So you want to get right over to it, and then you want to cross back over onto the track as you get to the end of this yellow line. We are in third gear here. As you can see, we upshift there to third, cross over, still in third gear. As we get to the end of this and start to straighten out, this is where we go to fourth. You watch, we're working the throttle. It's very slick. The S's are very slick. We are in fourth gear through all of this. Going into the bus stop. Bus stop is probably one of my favorite set of corners on any track there is on the entire service. I absolutely love just sailing through here. What I normally do is look for the 500 marker. So as soon as I'm passing the 600, getting to the 5, we're on the brakes. We're dragging, and we're downshifting to third. Here we're in third. Engine brake, really important this week. You can really stabilize the truck. So we're in third, and we're going to aim as close as we can to that, and I mean as close as we can to that wall. So you want to aim toward the wall, downshift to third, and you're going to start turning. You're going to turn here. There's a little white line about the 200 marker. You're going to start turning in, and you really want to straighten it up. Turn toward the wall, turn back, aim to the inside of this, and you start picking. Look, I already picked up the throttle there. Throttle really helps it rotate. You're going to be turning here and then using every bit of it. And you can see we actually clip the grass. That is my normal line. Normally coming through here, I will see grass flying. That's going to be the line that I'm running. It doesn't give you an occurrence. As we come off of there, you're starting to decelerate just a little as you get down to your to the curbing here in the carousel, and you get off the throttle. I'm kind of working both pedals here. Really, I really can't explain what I'm doing here. I'll just kind of let you watch, but I'm working both pedals, wanting to keep it down to the bottom as close as I can and ready to get back on it. You're going to start getting on it on this access road. That's kind of going to be your pickup point, but you got to manage the throttle. You can't really get into it. When you get to that little building here, there's a little flag stand. There's another area that's later if the track is slicker that you can kind of look for to pick up the throttle. But you're just kind of working, wanting to pick up the throttle whenever you can, working a straight line. We really got the rear end of the truck out there. It was really trying to step out. We were digging for all we had. Upshift to fourth. Braking point is going to be at the end. There's a little asphalt patch here on the right side. At the end of that, we're going to start braking. As soon as we brake, we're going to downshift. And at between the 2 and the 100 marker, we're going to turn in. So kind of take a long, swooping, late entry, kind of like turn 1. And as soon as you get down to the bottom, you're going to drag brake all the way to the curb and then picking up throttle. Picking up throttle, don't swing too wide, and then you're going to immediately, you're going to come back, use engine braking, downshift a second as you get in this area. Downshift a second, turn in, picking up the throttle, going to third. And that is a 12.6. So I'm going to let this last lap play out again here in real time, let you guys watch it. But I appreciate your support here on Car Inside. Been going through a lot of burnout. We haven't been racing a lot, been doing some league races, but nothing much of anything else. And again, I apologize for the lack of content. Just busy time in our lives right now, things going on, and just racing's kind of the last thing on my mind. But it's nice to get another one of these videos out for you guys to watch, to try to help you out as we get ready to tackle Watkins Glen this week. We actually have a league race here on Tuesday as well, so we'll get this video out with that league race video and give you guys a couple points to go off of as we get ready to tackle the week, and hopefully we'll see you guys out on track. But as always, appreciate your guys' support, appreciate you watching Car Inside, and we'll see you all next time.